hello, and welcome back to Let's Get Lit. In this video, we're going to talk about Chapter 10 of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Remember, the previous 10 videos are up for your viewing pleasure, so remember to watch those first, that way you're up in the know. Alright, everybody ready? Awesome. Alright everyone, so, in Chapter 10, Victor makes it to Chamonix. He wakes up the next day, and he just goes to explore. He explores the town, he sees the beauty and the nature of everything. And it really brings him peace and comfort. Then he goes back and he, sleeps. The next day, he wakes up and it is wet and rainy and gloomy. But he doesn't let this stop him. He decides he's going to go to the summit of Montavert, which is the nearby mountain that's really high up. So, he gets his mule and he begins his trek. And Victor says it takes about half a day to get up there. He says that he reaches the summit at around noon. And then he says he has to cross this giant lake of ice to get to the very edge, so he can see everything. So he crosses, and when he gets to the edge, he is in awe of the beauty and just everything around him. But then he hears this sound, and he turns around. And when he turns around, the creature is running at him at superhuman speed, and Victor just has no idea what to do. He almost faints, but the really cold wind snaps him out of it, and he's alert. And then the monster comes to him and tries to, talk to him. But before the creature can say anything, Victor tells him that the creation is a horrible monstrosity, that he should never have been born in the first place. And Victor then goes on to say that the monster will pay for the 2 innocent lives that were murdered at his hand. The monster stops, and the monster tells him that he expected this reaction. The monster only wants Victor to listen to him, to let him tell his side of the story, and to be understood and heard. Victor can't handle this. Victor decides to run at the monster and jump on him. The monster grabs him and subdues him. And again, the creature tells Victor all he wants to do is be heard. If he can just have his side of the story be told, then maybe everyone won't think he's such a hurtful, harmful monster. That he's really a gentle and docile creature. And so Victor decides he's going to give the creature a chance. And so the creature puts Victor down, and they walk back. So then, the creature and Victor go back to the creature's hut. He's made this little hovel in the ground where it's protected him from the wind and the rain and the ice and the snow. It's almost like a shack, and he's got a little fire going. And so Victor sits down, and the creature then lights a fire, and then the creature begins his tale. And this is the end of Chapter 10. Alright guys, so now that we're at the end of Chapter 10, please be sure to continue watching because we're going to get the creature side of the story. Alright, everybody excited for the new episode? Alright, now come back and see the rest of the story. And as always guys, please remember to like, share, and subscribe for more content. And stay lit.